Hi everyone, welcome to a new video on the channel. So today we are already in flight. We are in the Fenix A320. We have a different livery from the other times. We have the British Airways livery, and we are doing just a small flight from Genova in Italy to Bilbao in Spain. So we are descending, passing flight level 300. Let me show you the route to go. We have just 100 nautical miles to go to Bilbao. We will land in runway 30, and let me show you the charts. So we'll be doing an ILS on runway 30, and we will level at 4,400 feet, which is set in the autopilot. So I am just practicing my landings in the Phoenix, because it is a little bit different from the fly-by-wire. They have different let's say behaviors. So I'm just doing a practice in the Fenix A320, and I will share my practice with you, and I will hope that everything will go fine. Well, in my last live video, everything went fine, so let's hope same thing will happen now. And I'm adjusting day by day, let's say, my controls, because as I told you in the last live video, I had some sensitivity problems in with rudder and nose gear steering. Now I set to 100%, so it is steering full range, because I noticed that decreasing that value decreased also the steering range of motion, let's say. So I have set it to 100%, and it is working fine. So passing flight level 250 now. One thing I want to ask you is, have you purchased and downloaded the A320 from Phoenix Simulations? What do you think about this aircraft? I was reading yesterday evening in some forums. There were some people still disappointed with this aircraft, saying that it is not as realistic as they would have expected, but I don't think they are real pilots, so only real pilots can say if this plane is realistic or not. I can say that I like this airplane, so it's the only thing I can say. So you can, if you want, write it in the comments and tell me what do you think about this aircraft and all the things you want. It would be nice to have a discussion about this airplane, so we can share our opinion. Now let's go on with the approach, and then hopefully a better landing, hopefully. Okay, just to remind you, if you want to have an in-depth look at all of these icons, so the first, let me show them to you. The first, which is the Phoenix icon, then departure performance, arrival performance, the Navigraph. Well, I am using Navigraph right now, pilot brief and settings. You can still go to watch my last video, my last live video in the Phoenix, where I explain all of these throughout the flight. So you can go there and have a look at all of them. For now, I will just stick with the Navigraph one because I just want to use the charts for now. So let me go just check if all the frequencies 110.3, for example, are set correctly. 110.3, fine. Course is 297. 297 is set, and the glide slope is 3.40 degrees, and here we have minus 3.4. So everything is set properly and fine. Let's check once again here the approach to see if the meter has changed or if something has changed. 340 9 knots. Yes, something has changed. 340 9 knots. Okay, the temperature is 18 degrees. Okay, and the QNH is 1027. 1027. Okay, our decision height will be 420 feet. Well, let's say this is altitude, so it is not a height, it is altitude. And in fact, you can see from here decision altitude 420. So we have already said that in the pilot, so let's go on. Let me just also check the Chega to Quebec arrival. Chegam Quebec. Okay. At Chegam, at or above flight level 100, then Lecto. Okay, let me just zoom this for you. Then Lecto. Then we will go on to Karma. Okay, we will go on to Karma. Yes. And then to Sarra, which is this one. Perfect. Sarra, and then we will have our final approach. Let me just put a star on this, and on the ILS Yankee runway 30. Okay, fine. So approaching Chegam at or above flight level 100, we can see here is plus flight level 100, so we are fine with this. we have no traffic, so we can go straight ahead without any problems. Now let's just monitor our descent, and at flight level 100 we will turn the landing lights on. Okay, I remember we have a speed restriction 250 knots below flight level 120, but now we are at 239, 240, so we are fine with our speed restriction. It was reported, yes, this here, speed max 250 knots at or below flight level 120. Fine. We are already there. Okay, about to cross flight level 100, so landing lights on. There is a little bit of turbulence. Well, this will make things more exciting than for our landing. Okay, we are just about 30, yes, maybe 30 miles to go. See here, 27, okay, 27 miles to go. And it will be a long, long final. Okay, we are still in nav. We are too far from the ILS signal. And in a while we will start decelerating the airplane. You see this, we are just laterally aligned. So this means, but we are not in under ILS conditions for now. We are too far from the ILS signal, but airplane captures anyway. Okay, it was 1027. 2, 2, 3, 2, 4, 5, 6, and 7. More drag. Let's start extending flaps. Okay, and the approach. So glide slope and localizer are captured. Let's add some drag. We can also remove our, let's use some terrain. Terrain radar. Okay, flaps 2. And for the missed approach, we can set, so climb on runway heading to 2000 feet. Okay, flaps 3. Let's stop for now, speed at 158, and remove drag. Okay. Then climbing to 3,500 feet. So let's set 3,500 feet. Okay, approach phase has already been activated. Should start seeing the airport, and this is the runway. Is pretty much a steep approach. Well, I forgot to turn the signs on. Okay, we will start with gear down and flaps full. So let's see what happens. I think this is uh, much harder to manage than the fly-by-wire, but maybe it's just thing that I am not used to this other type of aircraft. So let's see what happens in this landing.
1000.
So all greens, no blue.
$500. 400. 100 above. 300.
Let's go.
Minimum.
Continue.
200.
Flight slow. Flight slow.
40. 30. 20. Retard. 5.
Just bounced one. Just bounced once, but okay, let's vacate this runway. So we are down in Bilbao. Wasn't one of my best landings, maybe because of the crosswind. Here again the problem. Okay. Taxi, and let's start the ATU. Okay, now they are working again. I have that problem with rudder that and steering that I told you in the last video and also before. Okay. Seems like it's freezed. So the pedals are okay. No. Okay, now they are okay. They are not freeze. They are actually doing what they have to. photo, and let's go on. Okay, really guys, tell me what do you think about this aircraft in the comments below the video, and also if you want to rate my landing as 2 out of 10, 3 out of 10. So well, tell me what do you think about this aircraft, so we can, as I told you before, we can start a discussion about this. So I want to know if you are going to buy this aircraft, if you already bought it, and what, as I told you, what do you think about? Now I think that down there is something, somebody and some trucks waiting for us. So let's just go there. There are no markings, so I will just, well, maybe move away from here, man. Ah, okay. Marshaller is in place. Man, go. There is a suicide person. Where is he going? Wow. Stay there. Okay, let's go on anyway. And follow the marshal. Maybe he wants me to go. Anyway, let's just stop here. And fine. Guys, thank you for watching this video. As I told you before, comment, write what I told you, and see you soon in the next video. Bye bye.